There everybody, Undead Man 360 here. I'm recording a bunch of these videos in a row. So we are on Sunday. I don't know, am I going to the mine today? Do I want to go to the mine? What do I need to do? Traveling merchant. I need to go to the traveling merchant first and then figure out where I'm going from there. So, pet the chickens. Efficiency, that's the word I was looking for. So, it's more efficient to go over here, fill up the watering can after petting the chickens, get the eggs. Eggs, water my crops. Oh, I got another parsnip over there. Ooh, and I got a potato, which is good. That'll go for the spring crop bundle. Second parsnip. Watering can. I don't remember if somebody asked me for a parsnip later on or what. I don't remember. Alright, so traveling merchant. There does appear to be a bunch of space on the farm. Pufferfish, wool, goat cheese. Ugh. So here's my dilemma. If I buy the wool and the goat cheese, that would actually save me a whole bunch of time, a whole bunch of money in the long run, actually. See the wool, and then the 2 eggs. Well, the wool keeps me from having to get sheep, so that means I can have one less upgrade on the barn. The goat cheese can go for the artisan bundle, but I could also do. I can get the barn, turn the wool into cloth, turn in the goat cheese. That would be 3 of those. Jelly isn't that hard to do. I already have the tapper for the honey. And then I need just one of these. Ugh. Let's see what else she's got. Alright. Quality fertilizer juice. It would save me from having to buy a goat. And get the second upgrade on the barn. Because I do want to try to get this completed as quickly as possible. And then the hops. So the hops... Well, hold on. Okay. Artisan bundle. Well, that sucks. That'd be awesome if the hops were one of those. I got 2 of those. I got that and that. And then I don't know why I'm looking at those. Okay, so. Okay, so I decided I did a little bit of off-camera deciding. I am not going to buy either one of those. I'm actually going to get my fishing pole upgraded. Instead, because that actually works as a better way of getting money anyway. And then I'll have to, because I'm going to have to ship everything, like I'm going to end up having to have the upgraded barn and coop and all that anyway. Hello, the weather's interesting today, don't you think? It's spring and it's sunny. It's not too bad, sorry. Why are you apologizing? I've always hated people who just randomly apologize. Like I've done, like they think they've offended me, or like I'm angry at them. It's like, no. Carrot seeds. I have not grown carrots before, so that'll be interesting. What's up, Willie? Fish smoker. I am sorely tempted to buy that crab pot. Alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to get the fiberglass rod. We're going to fish. Then we're going to get the crab pot. Yes, I love this idea. We're going with this idea. I just need to get like one fish. Or a halfway decent fish. Halibut, which is definitely a halfway decent fish. Inventory, sell the halibut, and buy the crab pot. Alright, so that actually saved me a bunch of time and effort. So, boom, crab pot. Done. Wait, I forget how much bait is. Might as well. Yay, I'm broke again. I'm going to swing back by the farm, plant a couple carrot seeds, and then yeah, I don't even like you, Mary Lewis. Mary Lewis, like, recycle, dude. Hey, I was doing my nightly rounds and I noticed that your first parsnip was ready. Congratulations. Rude. Or creepy, not rude. Ah, sniff, sniff. Ah, I sense you have been spending some time in the old community center. It's good to know someone's taking care of that place. How can you tell that from the way I smell? Unless I still smell like the wizard from the other day. Haha, that was pretty good. Bread. Some trash bread. Good, good, Jody. I haven't talked to Jody yet. I'm taking the day off. If I don't spend any time outside, I'll go crazy. Plus, I don't want my legs to turn soft. Okay, Jody. Whatever you say, girl. You do you, boo. Help wanted. I want to pull a prank on my dad. I'll need a sardine. I'll keep it secret. Abigail. Ticket. Okay. That's new. The ticket thing that's in that corner, that's new. So, I actually will do that one. And then I'm going to go back to here to the farm to get that sardine. To complete that immediately. And plant the 2 carrots. I don't know why she needs a sardine, but okay. Unless she's gonna put a sardine in this bed or something, which might actually be a little bit funny. Alright, trash bread, you can go in there. Alright, I want to take that with me. I want to take that with me. This rod can actually get thrown away. I wish there was a way to, like, sell that rod and actually make a profit off of it, but no. Actually, I need to take 2 sardines with me. Because I need 1 for the community center. Alright, 1, 2, 3. I got 3 things for the community center. And I got the crab pot. And then I'm going to go up and get the bait from the other. Okay. Kitty! I think Abigail might still be in the store. Hey, Harvey. I'm struggling to make ends meet. I don't have enough patience. I should try to get patience from the neighboring towns. You gonna kidnap them? Here, Lewis. I think she might move at 1. So, yep. Yeah, that's how long I've played this game. Perfect. Here's your reward, undead man. Don't say a word to my dad. What am I supposed to... No, I didn't mean to give you the other one. What is that? What is this? Prize ticket. Bring this to the prize machine in Lewis's house for a special reward. Okay, that's interesting. Never had one of those before. Hey, Granny. It's nice to be so close to the ocean. The sound of the sea makes going to sleep a lot easier. You know, I think that you say some cool shit, Granny. As kids, we hunted for seashells after the tide went out. Those were the days. I know, Granny. Now kids just get annoying and exist. Mayor teleported, apparently. Ah, hello there, Undead Man 360. I was just loading some more prizes into this machine here. It's a new program I've come up with to help promote a spirit of goodwill among the townsfolk, you included. It's pretty simple. Sometimes when you help others in town, you'll receive a prize ticket. You can turn them in for rewards. There's some special stuff in there. My My only worry is that people will just go after the tickets rather than cultivating a true compassion for their fellow man. Either way, it's the same thing. You done help somebody and you get some tickets. It's the same thing. I mean, do I answer this honestly? Actually, yes, I do. I just want to help. Is that so? Well, I'm glad to hear that. At any rate, keep checking the Help Wanted board in town. It's a good way to get your hands on more tickets. Good luck out there. Thank you, Mayor. Alright, so what is this? So 12 carrot seeds. What is a lemon tree? Or apricot tree? That's interesting. I don't really want the carrot seeds, but okay. I'll hold on to my ticket for another time then. I'm just going back down here to catch that sardine again. No, I'm gonna go back up this way. Okay. And then I'm going to go up to the mines and drop off my crab pot in the river so that can catch me something overnight. So the crab pot, you put bait in it, and then the next day you just come back and harvest it. It actually requires no energy, so that's pretty awesome. It's good to take a break from work every now and then. Okay, I guess that's kind of difficult. It's kind of difficult when you live on a farm, though. I just wander around town doing stuff. I barely water anything. Hey, at least in the winter, you don't have to worry about crops. But by the time winter gets around, I have like sheds full of crops. And the greenhouse. Don't judge me. I'm always working. I hope Demetrius doesn't blow the house up with those science experiments of his. Yeah, I would be worried about that too. I'm not even sure sure what he's working on. I think it has something to do with plants. Well, yeah, I mean, that's what's outside. Sebastian. I mean, he was just looking at that plant, so I assume. And boop you in the water, and boop, and boom. Alright. Now, what does that happen here? I will need one gold bar for the bundle later. I'll need a copper bar, but since I got the fishing rod to do, so that, and then I'll need a gold bar. I don't remember if I need a quartz bar or not for when that one opens up. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. Wait, hold on. Did I have? We're gonna do some copper bars while we're at it. You're gonna come out here with me. Boop. Because we're broke, I'm going to get a little bit of money up by fishing. Plus, I need to get my fishing level up. So, there. Boom. Trying to hit that fishing spot, but that didn't really work. The newspaper actually will recycle into cloth, which is that is actually a big upgrade. If I'm able to, or a big leap, if I'm able to get the cloth early, that would save me a bunch of time also. So that would be nice. All right. You know what? We're gonna do this. Ticket can go in there because I don't really need that right now. Take the chub with me. What's up, Sebastian? Hey, your name is Undead Man 360, right? Yeah, I do. I'm on YouTube. You should check me out. Help me get some viewers. Help grow my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe, you know? Alright, so... No, don't hit the chest. Alright, so... What I may do... I'm going to go into the mines. I'm going to get 5 more copper ore. And a coal, so I can have the 5 copper bars. And then I'm going to fish to get my axe upgraded so I can get the hardwood for one of the foraging bundles. So, okay, we're going in here. 5. I gotta remember not to put all my bait on the hook because I need the bait to put in the crab pot tomorrow also. And that is what I needed. So earth crystal is something I needed for the mayonnaise machine. Why? I have no clue why you need an earth crystal for a mayonnaise machine. Alright, and that's my ore that I needed. I am going to do this. I got the forge with me, so crud, I don't have any coal. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can get a coal real quick. Hold on. What does that require? 2 copper bars, 20 wood. You know what? I am going to do something I don't normally do. Stop hitting the chest. We'll save those for when we go to Clint's. Okay. On to the farm. It's getting late. You know what's funny is like this time on another farm that I was working on, I already had the greenhouse. But all I was doing was fishing, so it doesn't make for very entertaining videos. No, I don't want to go to sleep. I need to get the recipe. I did almost forget the recipe. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, stir fry. It's a perfect way to get some healthy greens on your plate. Saute the greens in a little sesame oil and make sure to add plenty of fresh garlic, ginger, and garlic. Now breathe deeply. Oh, that's good. Too much ginger is terrible. You learned how to cook stir fry. I've never put ginger in my stir fry. Yeah, we're going to sleep. Alright, that was Undead Man 360. Thank you for watching my video. I will see you in the next one.